Do you struggle trying to reach the controls on your motorcycle? Are they too far away, too close, at an odd angle? I'm Chris Pickett from bikesales.com.au, and today I'm going to show you how to adjust those controls. Now, there's a wide variety of motorcycles on the market these days, but the methods that we use to adjust the hand and foot controls are basically the same for all types of bikes. It's a big safety factor with motorcycling to have your hand and foot controls set correctly. If you need to access them in a hurry, they must be in the right position to suit you. First up, we're going to start with the front brake and clutch levers, and for that I need a 5mm Allen key and an 8mm spanner for this bike. When adjusting the hand levers, it's important to get yourself in the natural riding position for yourself and for the bike, of course. Now, with this MT10, just reaching down like this, I need to have my arms a nice comfortable stretch, and what I need to do is have my fingers outstretched at the same angle. Now, too high, I'm going to put undue strain on my wrist. Too low, I could be struggling to reach for it. So I basically have them adjust like that, so that it's following, my hands are following, or my fingers are following the same line down through my forearm. Now once I've got that, it's just a simple matter of nipping up the bolts. The front brake lever on this bike has got 5 positions that you can adjust it to. Now, 1 being the furthest out and 5 being the closest. Now, I like mine on number 4, which probably means I've got stumpy fingers, but it's easy to change. Just take a bit of pressure off the lever and you can rotate each little, or the spindle there, to each number. Dead easy. That's on number 4 for me. Beautiful. The rear brake lever might look a little bit complicated to adjust, but it's not. All I do is use a 12mm spanner, undo the lock nut, 10mm spanner to adjust the rod up and down, and you're done. So the idea is when you adjust your rear brake lever, for example, or any of the levers, it needs to be able to be operating in the normal movement of your limb. For example, with the rear brake lever, the normal movement of my ankle. If you've got to lift your foot off the foot peg to operate, no good. So this one here, I've adjusted it now, and you can see there. Sitting on the bike with my knee, ankle and foot in its natural position, I really need to bring down the gear lever about 10mm, and it's a pretty simple job. I simply undo the lock nut here and here and turn the threaded rod which adjusts the lever. So there you have it, 15 minutes of your time to adjust the levers. You'll get to know your bike a little bit better, you'll get to make it safer, and you'll get to make it more enjoyable to ride.